Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Reno Priest. This is a Reno Shadow Priest that has a dragon package inside of it, which to me honestly looks pretty fun to play. You know, you have your Drakonid Operative, your Duskbreaker, things like that, and then you also have one zombie. Partially because your deck plays a lot of 1-drops and that has a little bit more of an aggressive package, and that you're playing patches. You're also playing all the cheap 1-cost dragons. So, I think it just looks dope, if you ask me. Like, I really want to try it. Besides that, you have your Raza combo, you have your Reno, and overall, I mean, the deck just looks fun. So, with that being said, how about we queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys there.
Tyrande versus Garrosh.
Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
Death, lend me your power.
Alright. How about like this?
I see you've brought guests. Join the fight.
Oh. Oh. That's not quite I expect to see in that deck. Oh, and warriors in general. Okay.
Armor made to fit.
Sorry, I'm just replying to one of my friends. Yeah, let's continue going for the tempo. Ooh, that's a good card to put on top. Continue going for more of a tempo route here. Try to build up a board. Like now I can go hero power here, poke. I'm gonna do poke, hero power here. And up there. Next turn I'm gonna go coin Raza, my hero power crosses 0, and I should be able to out tempo the board, and then I only basically lose if he's a combo of some sort. Talking about Odin with Armor Smiths, I'm talking about the Enrage OTK. I think it's the only thing I lose to. I don't lose any tempo, anything really. Maybe killing this was wrong, but I'm pretty sure he got... If I killed this with my hero power, he got 2 draws out of it anyways. So this way it prevents him from playing another risky skill from potentially getting a 3rd draw or using a whirlwind to get a 3rd draw. Do this so I can get this down to pretty low actually. I'm worried that I'm just dead next turn, I'll be honest. Oh, I know what it is. Not what I thought it was. You should get me ooze for this. I'm worried that it's potentially the Warsong Commander OTK deck with the weapon that gains you if you have a shitload of armor. It could be that. What the Cursed Forge is telling me, or where the Forge of Souls. At the same time, 9 puts him down to... This puts him down at 2 right now.
Let the pain speak to me.
This puts him down at 4. The big thing is I draw Amethyst here, so I guess I remove this. Actually, I think this is slightly better.
It is wisdom you lack.
Pretty nice that it has 3 health at least. The way it doesn't die to the weapon. It needs a kill spell on top of it. It is an OTK deck.
Charge forward! I'll show you who's boss!
Oh, I'm dead.
My blade be thirsty.
Your flaws are your strength.
Oh.
It is finished.
We're a little too slow. Little too slow. I was dead either way. Yeah, even if I would have put him down to 4, didn't matter. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, no, no, I put him down to 5, right? 8. Yeah, I would have put him down to 2, and he would have been at 5. Oh well. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one.
Lazul versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
All right.
Saw this encounter.
All that. I'm gonna keep this guy in my hand. Hopefully I draw some amount of dragons. Oh. Alright, that's just a really good start, I'll be honest.
I see you've brought I see you've brought guests.
No patches one time. Let's have the unbeatable start.
Starting the operation.
This start is so ridiculously strong, it's insane. Okay.
Let's see, what do I take? Patch you up.
All right.
Of course it's the right way.
Okay. Sorry, I was a little distracted. We have the advantage that our start looks hella aggressive. Right? We have that advantage. So if he does complete quest and doesn't play quest reward the turn he completes it, we could actually steal it, and we have a pretty solid chance. But
Somewhere to go.
fuck is this? We're gonna try anything to keep that deck alive.
The dragons come.
Go face. My start feels really fucking weak, but it's not at the same time. It's actually fairly strong. Like, I have a lot of tempo, but I need to draw a really relevant card. Something like Magda right now to just refill my hand would be really, really nice. So it kind of feels like I've drawn, like, if he probably thinks I'm holding Benedictus something else. He probably thinks I'm holding Dragon, take an extra turn. Another Benedictus. Well, I think that's what these two cards are. And then something just randomly dead. Probably some other dragon that I want have tempo for first. Or that... I don't know. But I think that he probably sees it as I'm an aggro deck that did a really, really shit start.
Linked together in harmony.
If power is what
Fuck it. I'm gonna break the illusion. I need to draw stuff that are actually relevant cards, so things like Reno are pretty relevant, things like Amethal will be pretty relevant, things like Bwonsamdi to fill up my hand would be pretty relevant.
Things you never knew you wanted.
Again, I still have this, which is pretty nice. It also would assume that he knows that I'm holding Theo. Which, to be fair... Probably by the time he actually does complete quests, he'll be able to play it on the same turn, but... Never know what type of tempo he's looking for. Or like what type of board state he wants, or what other spells he's looking for to actually win the game. Because if he's going for a Sorcerer's Apprentice kill, he needs the Sorks in his hand. If he doesn't have them, he can't really try to go off.
You can count on me. I'm certified.
No, that's the worst one to draw out of the two.
On wings of destruction they come.
Okay.
The village.
it is wisdom you lack.
Getting one Somdi next turn. Game one Somdi next turn, but I win the game so I have this card in hand.
Bask in my radiance.
Yes, coin. Coin uses a spell that costs one less. That's fine. Right now I put him down pretty low. Then I limit his board.
Looking for a wisdom you lack. Careful. It's against me.
Okay. 8, 9. So this is probably dead. So it's 8 plus 5, 13 plus 3, 16. Well, let's see if I'm good enough at this game to win the game.
Sanity is no excuse for bad manners. Join
I mean, like being back to having to take an extra turn spell that costs 5 that just went through the game. But you can have a Finley. Thoughts?
You burn some, you earn some.
Alright, well. If I found a way to lose from this position, I'd be genuinely impressed. Okay, that's what I thought. I actually gave him the wrong card. I should have given him, I think the Blademaster was another option. I think I should have given him the Blademaster. Because this way, in case that he did have Reno and he was able to control my board and he summoned a whole bunch of 8/8s, I had to deal with those. By the time I drew Raza, right, I could have drawn a whole bunch of cheap cards by going Finley, or going Voidtouched Finley, and then this way I'm able to refresh my hero power with all the cheap shit at the bottom of my deck. So it might have been slightly better to do it that way. Anyways, though, with that being said, we have time for at least one more game, so let's queue it up, alright guys? Yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all there.
Anduin versus Lunara.
A new song begins.
I will protect the Alliance.
Alright. Let's do this. This matchup is going to be rough. I can already tell. I can already tell this matchup is not exactly what I want to be playing right now. Anyways, by the way, I don't think I said it yet, but I hope everybody's a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a ginger ale. This is really fucking good. I don't know. Recently, like, by recently, I mean, as I woke up this morning, like, my throat felt a little scratchy. It's typically because I most likely tend to sleep with my mouth open. Because I have, like, a fucking nasal congestion at the moment. So I have a feeling that it's scratchy because of that. And besides the throat, I feel fine. But I find ginger ale helps overall with things like that, so. It's great. Also, for everybody who has not had ginger ale, look at fucking ginger ale. That shit's fire. This is the greedy pick. The better pick was probably the branching paths. But I like going a little greedy, you know? Alright, I'm gonna play my 1-drops out of my hand now.
My hand is too full.
If I play this, I burn 3 cards. So I get a whelp from this thing. As long as I don't burn Raza 2, I'm fine. The next card I just slam a whole bunch of whelps. It is what it is. Okay, so that wipes my board. Okay. This start is actually mentally insane. Like, I can't. This start was so fucking good. Solar Eclipse. Supposed to be the guy who draws me a card every single turn. And due process. Loops combo. The turn after. He's had an insane start this game. Are you fucking serious? I fucking hate this game. The fact that that was the first card burnt is so awful. It means I can now only win through Reno, realistically. Are you had the second one? You're 18 cards into your deck and you had both. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to beat this, but all I know is gonna be rough. I feel like half my hand is actually just unplayable for like the rest of the game.
My hand is too full.
Mag does a huge burn for me. This should give me execute for this, right? Yeah.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Okay, 2 off this. I need to find Reno. Ideally, my 2 draws here, or 2 out of my 3 draws, or my 3 draws would be any cheap dragon, Reno, Papercraft Angel. So I could go Reno into Enowar, take an extra turn.
Maverick's fleet is ready to rock. The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Looks like I'm gonna probably end up burning Reno because unlucky.
My hand is too
Are you fucking serious? Well, no, I definitely can't afford to burn Papercraft Angel. It just is what it is, fuck.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
Am I done? He's BMing right now, and I don't know why. The only way I lose is if I... The only way I lose is if I burn Papercraft.
hand is too full.
Let's give you some extra time.
Almost out of cards.
Fucking hate this game. Legit 1 off every single time.
I see the void.
I'm 1 board space off. Or am I? Yeah, this is 3. I'm 1 damage off lethal. Are you? Or I'm so sad.
I have
That
no
was-
minions.
If I got to Papercraft, I'd win the game, which is like the worst feeling part. It feels so bad, the fact that that's how I lose the game. Legitimately 1 draw off. I burnt 2 cards as the first card I burnt. I burnt Rods that makes my hero power cost 0, and I burnt to Papercraft Angel. So unfortunate. He's burned both of his naturalizes. He's played both due processes. That's fine. My hero power still kills him.
Time goes short.
Only 10, right? I'm an idiot. I'm just lethal again. Oh wait, no I didn't. Haha.
I can't do that.
I can't win them all.
Get fucking dick down, Rob. Bish. The easier thing was just trade one in, get Savage Roar, Bloodlust, and then he's beyond dead. Yeah, don't BM, kids. He lost the games, he killed off his own NOR. So he deserves it in my opinion. I'll be honest. Did I complete a quest? I did. I can open a pack, that means. Am I close to completing any? I am not close to completing either of those. I don't really have time to play another 20-minute long game. Or 10-minute long game, sadly, because I have to go to work, have to shower, and then head out the door in like 30 minutes. So I'm sadly gonna have to end it off here. I've actually really been enjoying recording a video before I go to work. I don't know why. I feel like the videos that I upload right after I finish work, I'm fucking drained from work, and it's harder to focus and whatnot in them. So when I get to do them in the morning before I actually leave, it feels pretty darn good. And honestly, I fuck with it. Oh, pretty dope. It does mean that more often than not we'll have shorter videos, but I feel like, honestly, is there that big of a difference between a video that is 28 minutes long and a video that is 31 minutes long? Like, those 3 minutes typically are just me rambling at the end anyways. I feel like there's normally 25 minutes or so of gameplay, and if I go check here, I had 23 minutes of gameplay here. Like, I know that I won't be able to do it with all the other, because I, again, changed computer, so I don't have all the other decks I had played. But I'll show you guys in a couple days. Like, you'll see that even with 30-minute long videos, they still end up most of the time being like 23 to 25 minutes of actual gameplay, and then 5 to 10, 15 minutes of me just rambling. Obviously, there's some exceptions, but for the most part, it is the same amount of... Sorry, I had a hiccup there. Same amount of gameplay, just more rambling. Oh, just kind of how I'm doing now. Anyways, Reno Priest is one of my favorite decks of all time. It's like probably in the top 5. It's really hard to pick a top 5. Maybe I'll do that one day. Soon. Or I'll just upload a video talking about my top 5 favorite Hearthstone decks of all time. I think that could be fun. Why not? To be fair, one of them doesn't work anymore, so I'll have to go grab old videos, which I don't have. I can go get videos from old streams that I've played the deck and shit, and old videos that I played the deck. But yeah, no, I think that could be fun. Because I have been asked, like, oh, what's your favorite class? Oh, what's your favorite deck? And I've never really had an answer for it, because it kind of changes on a day-to-day. That's why I think if I do, like, a top 5 of my favorite decks of all time, that's why I just have a video to send people to. And so you guys should also see what my favorite classes of all time, although one of the decks is for my least favorite class of all time. I wonder if you guys could figure out what class I hate the most. Yeah, I think that could be fun. You know what? I'll get working on that as soon as I start my other shit that I've been working on. Yes. Anyways, I don't want to ramble off too much anymore. This deck was a lot of fun. I actually do really like the Dragon package. It allows you to do some really dirty shenanigans in the early game. We have a lot of dragons, say, in the early game. You curve Raza into Time Winder, and then all of a sudden you have 8 mana, and you're going, you know, doing some Spawn of Shadow shenanigans with cheap discounted dragons that you discounted off future Emissary. And that could be a lot of fun. Anyways, yeah, besides that, I don't have much else to say. Besides, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one, where hopefully, we get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I will see you guys all on the next one. Peace.